Hi, EP Kid preschoolers. I have a very fun story for you today. It's called Noah's Big Boat. Noah was God's friend. Noah made God happy. Noah tried to do just what God told him to do. Do you guys try to do what God says to do? Like listen to your moms and dads? Be kind to your brothers and sisters? No. Now Noah had 3 boys. Their names were Shem and Ham and Japheth. Do those names sound kind of funny to you guys? Back then, those were normal names, but now I don't know many people by those names. God said, Noah, make a big houseboat. Water is coming. Water will cover up everything. You will be safe on the boat. And Noah did what God told him to do. Noah listened to God. That's a very big boat he's making. God said, make rooms in the boat. Noah made rooms. God said, make a window in the boat. Noah made a window. God said, make a door in the boat. Noah made a door. God said, put something to eat in the boat. Noah did what God told him. God said, put animals on the boat. Noah did what God told him. Into the houseboat went, look at all those animals coming in. Do you see them? Mr. and Mrs. Cat, Mr. and Mrs. Horse, Mr. and Mrs. Dog, Mr. and Mrs. Pig, Mr. and Mrs. Grasshopper, Mr. and Mrs. Woollyworm, Mr. and Mrs. Duck, and more animals too. And then God said, now you and your family get on the boat. So Mr. and Mrs. Noah got on the boat. Mr. and Mrs. Shem got on the boat. Mr. and Mrs. Ham got on the boat. Mr. and Mrs. Japheth got on the boat. And then God shut the door. After a while, down came the rain. Drip, drip, drip. After a while, up came the water. Splash, splash, splash. That's a lot of water. Soon, water ran over the streets. Water ran over the houses. Water ran over the little hills. Water ran over the big hills. Now the houseboat was floating, but Noah was safe inside. His family was safe inside. The animals were safe inside. Noah's family had something to eat. They gave the animals something to eat. Then they waited. They waited till the water went away. They waited till God said, it's time to get off the boat. Good thing they didn't get out where there was that much water. Noah did what God told him. Mr. and Mrs. Noah got off the boat. Mr. and Mrs. Shem got off the boat. Mr. and Mrs. Ham got off the boat. Mr. and Mrs. Japheth got off the boat. There they are, off the boat. All the animals got off the boat. They walked and ran and crawled and hopped. God said, don't worry, the water won't come back. The water won't cover up the whole world anymore. It never has. And God made a rainbow. That was the very first rainbow. Noah did just what God said, didn't he? Every time God said do something, Noah did it. Build a boat. Then Noah did it. Put rooms in the boat. Noah did it. Bring the animals. Let them on. He did it. And you know what? God takes care of each of us. Just like he took care of Noah and gave Noah the big boat. He takes care of you and me, and he gives you mommies and daddies to take care of you too. All right. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.